Hello everybody, I'm Jeffrey Brzezinski and I'm back doing another Star Trek New Worlds commentary. This time it's Romulan Mission 10. Nordship 01 is playing through. It is December 7th. That is, for the 13 Nights of Star Trek, I am watching the 7th Star Trek movie, which is Star Trek Generations. More on that later.
Hail! I bring joyous news. Admiral Nirok's plans have been defeated. The combined power of the Hubrin and Sarek were enough to stay the Senate's hand. Nirok's war will not happen. His hostages have been freed, and his secret experiment with the Shiva wave technology are public knowledge. The irony is that Nirok's instincts were right, but his actions were misguided. The Hubrin have revealed that Metaros technology is the key to victory, but over the Metar, not the Klingons. Millennia ago, the Hubrin and the Metar were bitter enemies, embroiled in a war which raged across 1,000 systems. The Hubrin were on the verge of total defeat, and in desperation built a weapon similar to Nirok's Metaros device. Their larger version, the anomaly device, ripped apart the fabric of space and dragged the Metar into an anomalous pocket of sealed space. The Metar could not escape, and, more importantly, they were distanced from the ambient energies of normal space. As this is the source of all Metar powers, they were forced to hibernate or die. They sought refuge in vast stasis fields, which they created the Talbot to maintain. The Hubrin now propose a similar plan. They have designed a modified anomaly device powerful enough to return all the Metar to their anomalous dimension. But they need our help and technology to build the device. They have proposed an alliance. Before the Senate agrees, they need assurances that the Hubrin weapon will work. They want you to oversee the early stages of the project. The mining of certain key resources from Lupercal, which the Hubrin claim is the only suitable source of material. Once these minerals are gathered, construction and assessment of the anomaly device can begin. The Hubrin have agreed to a similar pact with the Federation and the Klingons. Thus, we are forced to at least pretend to accept the plan in order that we are not left behind. As an act of good faith, the Hubrin have returned the personnel kidnapped on Orgolio. They have not been harmed. In fact, it appears the Hubrin's investigations have amplified the power of their bodies and minds tenfold. They have been reappointed to your command. I believe they will prove invaluable on your next mission. The key factors for this mission are the Metar and our rivals. According to the Hubrin, most of the Metar colonies will soon reach the end of a breeding phase. That means we will be facing a whole generation of new Metar, specifically designed to combat our Alpha Quadrant technology. These new castes will be active on Lupercal, so we need a seasoned officer to give the colony the smallest chance of living long enough to mine and process the Hubrin's minerals. The Hubrin are also aware that Romulan, Klingon, and Federation goals will always be opposed, and they are exploiting these divisions. Knowing their method does not free us from their trap. We cannot allow or rely on the Federation or the Klingons to successfully build an anomaly device. We must have a weapon of our own. Go there and build an anomaly device first to give our scientists time to analyze the potential of the system and impress the Hubrin. Jolantru.
Okay, so it's similar to those previous missions of the Klingons and the Federation, where you just need to gather as much minerals and resources so that way you can build those devices. I think that's the only objective on this. Of course, you have to make sure that you are spending some resources to defend your colony. Otherwise, you won't have a colony to get you those resources. So, okay, let's go ahead and see what happens next right now.
Tank. Tank. For the Empire. Channel open.
While he's getting his base set up, I guess I could talk a little bit about Star Trek VII Generations.
Consider it done.
I think this is the movie that really got me into Star Trek um, because I really liked the whole time travel thing with it as a kid. Um, I thought that the beginning of the movie moved really fast, and I was like, "Wow, this movie's going really quickly. This is really cool." Um, Now I don't like it as much, but there's always this one scene that always gets
Construction
me.
yard awaiting your
It's
orders.
while they're in the Galaxy class ship, they Geordi says something around the lines of, who's with these children? We got to get them out of here, and they take the children to the safer saucer section of the ship because the star drive section was going to blow up.
Channel open.
And one of the kids loses her teddy bear, and she's just crying, trying to say like, no, no, not the teddy bear. And I always feel really bad because sometimes a kid needs like a little stuffed plush toy to get through these times. And basically her home that she's been living, who knows how long she's been living on that ship, is going to blow up. And that always kind of resonated with me. I didn't really uh, I understand why the scene is there to really show like, hey, we're going to be losing something,
Channel
but
open.
it's really, I don't know,
Empire.
for the kid, it's just like really, really rough, and I could feel how rough it was in that scene. Especially when I was a kid, I was like, oh my gosh, no, that's her favorite toy. I would be like, oh my gosh, if my favorite toy, was going to be left behind to blow up, I'd be really sad too. So um, I think Generations has some good points to it. Uh, I I do feel like that traveling back in time section it was like, well, wait, why are you going back to that specific time? Why not go back further? Why
Vehicle yard production
why
systems
not
ready.
like
Vehicle complete.
go back to the point where
Vehicle
you
complete.
first encounter Soren at the
Vehicle
station,
complete.
and maybe
Vehicle
have him held
complete.
in quarters while you get the evidence that you need, because now you know what to look for to stop him. And having this whole situation, even happen. So it just I think like the story,
Vehicle
had some good
complete.
points, but I think it needed some work to be done on it. Um, but that's my opinion there. Again, like I do enjoy the movie. I think like the first part of it's really good, but then as soon as you get
Vehicle complete.
to the time uh, part or time travel part, it just kind of falls apart to me. Uh, it is very shocking to see like the Enterprise D get destroyed on screen, and I thought it was really cool the way that they did it. But yeah, I like it. I like it, but I think it could be a little bit better. Um, I understand why they did it too, destroying the Enterprise D, because they wanted to have a new ship for the movies. Um, but I mean, the Galaxy class was
Resource
still a
processor
very
ready
cool
for
ship to
refining.
see on the screen. So, all right, let's see what we've been missing over here. Looks like he's getting some mines up, and we're already about
Your orders
9 minutes in,
are
10 minutes in. It looks like
Construction complete.
to this
appears
mission.
feasible.
So, as long as he doesn't get attacked too much, and it looks like he's been
Resource
scouting too.
processor ready for refining.
I think this would probably be over pretty quickly, this mission. Oh, sounds like there's an attack going on already.
For the Empire.
Ouch. Yeah, they're gone.
Warning. Colony is under attack.
But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of Star Trek VII Generations. To me, it holds a special place in my heart because it was on VHS for me, and I discovered it one day. I was like, oh, let me watch this movie, and boom, there you go. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of Star Trek VII. Do you like it? Dislike it? What parts do you like? What parts do you dislike? Let me know.
We acknowledge. Acknowledge and obey.
Mining station now active. Construction yard awaiting your orders.
Sir? That appears feasible.
Science station online.
Tank. Consider it done.
Warning. Colony is under attack.
Channel open. Certainly. For the Empire.
Mining station now active. Security center operational.
Warning. Colony is under attack.
Oh, look at this. The Federation is getting involved now? Oh, that's not cool. Come on. You guys don't need to fight each other. Just...
Construction complete.
Ah. Ah. I didn't like that. That's not cool. Like, why is the Federation attacking the, Oh, Klingons cannot complete their mission. Guess their base must have gotten destroyed.
Shield generator online. Advanced power generator completed and online.
Warning. Colony is under attack.
Channel open. For the Empire.
Turret ready. Advanced power generator completed and online.
I gotta admit, I really do like his placement over here of his turrets. They're far enough out that he's keeping his internal structures protected, and he's kind of like enticing the enemy to attack some of those structures as well by saying, like, hey, you could attack this, you could attack that. But I'm noticing he's being very watchful of what he's building and where he's placing those turrets.
Vehicle yard production systems ready. Resource processor ready for refining. Resource processor ready for refining. Resource processor ready for refining.
Building
Ready
upgrade
for
delayed.
refining. Resource processor ready for refining.
Your
Resource
orders
processor
are...
ready for refining.
That appears feasible.
Resource processor ready for refining. 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 Science station online. Science station online. Science station online. Phaser turret ready.
Tank.
Warning. Colony is under attack.
Photon turret ready. Photon turret ready.
Alright, that turret has been taking quite a few hits. Oh, there it finally goes. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm surprised by this turret being able to handle all those hits.
Phaser turret ready.
Interesting that they say phaser turret. I thought they would say disruptor turret, because the Romulans use disruptor turrets, or disruptors, not phasers. I thought phasers were only for the Federation.
Phaser turret ready. Shield generator online. Photon turret ready. Phaser turret ready.
Warning. Colony is under attack.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's able to defend this base really nicely. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any issues. It'll probably be over pretty soon. As soon as he just needs to get the right amount of resources, and boom, that's it.
Advanced power generator completed and online. Science station online.
Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete.
Vehicle yard production systems ready.
Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete.
Artillery reporting. If you think it was.
Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete.
Phaser turret ready.
Oh no, the Federation hub's been destroyed. Well, it's completely up to the Romulans now. You know, not like, you know, with this game we were expecting anything from the AI. Let's be honest, of those other,
Vehicle complete.
the other empires, so, yeah.
Shield generator online.
Vehicle complete.
Sir?
Objective completed.
Alright, there we go. Romulans have completed their mission. This is great. Okay, alright. Well then, I'll see you all for Star Trek 8 tomorrow. And yeah, on December 8th. Catch you all later. Bye.
The Senate commends you for your brilliant command.